Are you ready to perform at your highest potential? Welcome to the Performance Matters podcast from GP Strategies, your talent transformation partner. In each episode, we'll interview industry experts and explore best practices and innovative insights to help your organization improve performance.
Okay, so once we agree, Roger, to those first two concepts that, humans are curious and you can actually take people from liberal arts backgrounds and get them to be proficient in a crafts trade and in a skill trade right here. The third element from your ebook seems to kind of follow naturally, and that is implementing strategic technical training and self-guided learning can lead your organization to success. So my question to you is, what does that mean in practice? So in the real world, how do you see that playing out?
Yeah, Michael, it means having a plan, right? Having a plan and then working that plan, right? Without a plan, you just have a lot of good training. And it then you can flounder about all day long and trying to figure it out. But and in fact, there are a number of companies out there that provide training. What we try to do, where we try to differentiate ourselves is that we have the content, but more importantly, we focus on solving the planning piece, right? Building that plan within the umbrella of the GP Strategies business units, right? We focus on the general theory, the industry specifics, the hands-on, the soft skill development. Putting together that roadmap for an employee. It then it gets supported by the employer, or it needs to be supported by the employer, right? And that's the key to the success. Again, I really can't stress enough that building the plan isn't the hardest piece of this. Organizations have to commit to a plan and then work it, right? If not, most failures that you see of training programs out there, it's not, it's that they're not resourced for sustainability, right? It's either staffing, funding, or in worst cases, both. And yet those organizations still expect to see results that are going to be, wonderful. And, I've seen it. I've heard from other companies. Especially in my role now, where you talk to a lot of organizations, you hear all kinds of different things. Like, we don't have the time to train, which I get it, right? Everything's built on productivity, on profits, et cetera. I get that part. But you also have those same companies that say that are spending thousands of dollars recruiting new employees because they can't keep people because they failed at providing them a plan, providing them a roadmap, and they just didn't retain them. The person was like, yeah, whatever, it's just another job. I'll go on to something else, right? It's a hard pill to swallow, I think, for some, but when they understand that that's important and they put the resources there, it just benefits them. It keeps the employees, instead of showing turnover after a month, 3 months, a year.
Right, absolutely.
You try to get that development in there, make them part of the culture.
The Performance Matters podcast is brought to you by GP Strategies. Together, we can create a world where business excellence makes possibilities achievable. You can subscribe to the show anywhere you get podcasts or listen on our website at gpstrategies.com.